Gonna do just a little bit of redneck engineering. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but you see this little white fitting on this carburetor? That's the fuel fitting coming out of the carburetor. I got one broke on another lawnmower. We're gonna do a little redneck engineering. Now you can see where it's broke off of this carburetor right here. Alright. Checked around different parts, places, and everything like that, and that little dial iron elbow is unavailable. We have to buy the whole carburetor. That carburetor on here is fairly new, and me being the cheap son of a gun I am, we're gonna make something out of this right here. This is an air fitting. Made to plug in an air hose, but the diameter is very close. We're gonna cut the end off, and I'm gonna make me a gas fitting out of it. Ha ha, redneck engineering. All right, picking up a little more on my redneck engineering. You can see where I got the hacksaw cut started, and we're gonna slice through that. Now what we're gonna do, done cut the air fitting end off of it. I'll grind it up and dress it up a little bit. And you can see the inner diameter is smaller than the OD on that. So we're gonna do a little grinding, a little dressing, and make it work.
Filming now.
Just hit the little red button.
It's filming now.
Okay, all right. Try to get this smoothed out. Got the tip good enough. Now let me put a little chamfer on it. That looks at least semi-professional and not quite junkyard mechanic. How deep do we need to go? Well, that ought, let's see. That ought to be deep enough. Step up one side. I think that's up one side. Ooh, no, that's actually smaller. All right, I can turn it off. I got it almost to size. It's about equal size on it right now. So I got to decide whether to try to hone this out or bring that down a little finer. So we're gonna play with it. All right, dude. That chattered a little bit. I don't have a proper deburring tool, so I'll do that and then clean it up. See what if I got an old drill bit I can run backwards. Alright. That's good. You still filming?
Yeah, a little.
Alright, just gotta make sure it's clean enough to make a good mating surface. And y'all can see what I got made now, and it'll just tap up on there, but I ain't gonna trust that for a seal, so I'm gonna mix up a little pookie and put in there. Alright. And we decided to cut some of the barbs off because I didn't need that much sticking out there. I'll take and dress them up. I had to put that back in the drill. I ain't got enough finger to hold it. And compensation for my short stock and unsteady hands. Chamfer on it. And I'll get a drill bit to clean the inside out in just a minute. come out close to equal parts. But with the tube being stopped up like it was, whoop, dang it. I know it's gonna goof something up. Oh, come on out of there. There. Toss that in the trash. Ooh, yeah, it's cooking. I got my pinky down there on the bottom of it. It's cooking now, I can feel it. And this stuff up here is fixing to start getting hard. So what we're gonna do, get that crap out of the way. Now you don't want to put it, where's my fitting? It's in the darn, okay, there it is. You don't want to put it in that fitting because it'll wind up going inside there. You want to put it on the outside. Damn it, this stuff's already starting to get hard. Crap, I may have waited too long. Oop. Dadgummit. Pooty poots. No, there it goes. Where's that stuff you just throwed out? I'm going to mix up another batch. That's a little more than equal parts. Oh, that's got that thing in it. Get the butterfly out of there. Should put me some gloves on. If I can get it turned gray like I did the other stuff. First batch of Pookie got too hard too quick on me. At least I know the stuff's working, so this time I'll stir it and get it on there. Pick me up just a little more harder. I could have done this with straight epoxy. If the fit was tight enough, I could have done it with nail polish. Because I've used clear nail polish to put my petcock back in my motorcycle. I'm not going to wait for it to go into heat this time. There we go, that's a nice gray color it's supposed to have. Kind of like mixing shades of paint for an artist. Once you know what color you're supposed to have, it'll work. Now, mixed up all that junk, I'm only going to use a teeny bit. Now I got crap all over my hand. I was trying to keep my hands clean. Just going to use a teeny bit around here. Oop, I want to get it in the hole. Get my fingers nasty again. I always get my fingers nasty. Get the excess off. I only want what's going to squeeze between the two fittings. Whoop, put just a tiny bit back on there. Make sure I don't get none in the hole. Ah, I got junk all over my hands now. Tutor rooters. I was trying to keep my hands clean. That's why I had my epoxy dispenser. Then we get this booger up here. And that's going to fit. Where's my Redneck installation tool right here, a little quarter drive socket. Some nice easy taps. And she's on there. Now all I gotta do is wait for it to dry. Time the junk on the board here is hard. That stuff will be hard. I'm pretty sure I got it on tight enough. I don't want to bust the carburetor. You gotta be careful. Let's go a little bit more. Alright, that's about far enough. It sounds like it's seated on the shoulder I made in there. And we'll wait on the pookie to dry. Which shouldn't be very long. It's already starting to stiffen up. See it? Already starting to get hard and stretch. Either that hose or the Redneck repair, save yourself $200 on the carburetor. Got a leak right here, and I think it's leaking out this shutoff valve. Which I can get another shutoff valve if I have to. Hadn't been leaking there. Maybe running back from here. You can turn the video off, I'm done.